up and welcome to Brilla Sports TV. My name is Josh. Time for the Nigerian Team of the Week. Well, let's start off with the goalkeeping position. I'm presenting to you Hapoel, Katamon, Jerusalem's Adebayo, Adeleye. Adeleye kept his 5th clean sheet in 7 competitive games this season, especially this week when 10 men Hapoel Katamon played a goalless draw against Hapoel Hadera in the Ligat Al. He made 5 saves in an outstanding game where Hapoel Katamon Jerusalem emerged from that difficult encounter with a draw. In defense, Kenneth Omeruo, a Nigerian footballer who has made more than 50 appearances for the national team, comes in defense once again in the Nigerian Team of the Week. Kenneth Omeruo starred for Leganes as they picked up their first win of the Segunda Division season. A 1-0 victory at home to Onyedika to give them an edge in their fight to avoid relegation from the Segunda Division. Also in defense, we have Chidozie Awaziem, who is proven most likely to be the most consistent Nigerian defender of the season. Chidozie Awaziem has kept 4 clean sheets as a defender and 2 since moving over from Boavista to Alanyaspor. Remember, he led the defense from the back for Boavista when they played their first 2 games of the season. They did not concede any goal. At Alanyaspor, he scored in his maiden game for Alanyaspor, and this weekend he led again from the back as Alanyaspor went to the Top Telecom Stadium and beat Galatasaray 1-0 to climb up in the Turkish Super League table. Also in defense, we have Jamilu Collins, who plays for SC Paderborn in the Bundesliga's Vi. Paderborn traveled away from home and beat their opponents 4-1. Jamilu Collins was at the heart of the defense to prevent all the opposition attacks in that particular game, and Jamilu Collins takes his place in our 3-man defense for the Nigerian Team of the Week. In midfield, let's start in the central midfield position. We have Raphael Onyedika, who was a linchpin, a force to be reckoned with as Midtjylland. Raphael Onyedika was the only midfielder due to the fact that Evander, his midfield partner, got a red card early in the first half. But he led from the midfield as Midtjylland beat Copenhagen at the Parken Stadium to leapfrog their opponents in the Danish Superliga table. Let's go over to Scotland and get another central midfielder. I know you must have been anticipating who I'm talking about. None other than Joseph Ayodele Aribo created the only goal that was scored by Rangers in their 1-1 draw against Hamilton in the Scottish Premier League. Aribo was phenomenal against Hamilton as Rangers extended their lead atop the Scottish Premier League table. On the left side of midfield, Moses Simon takes that place in the Nigerian Team of the Week. Moses Simon, phenomenal player, returns to the Nigerian Team of the Week after another impressive performance for Nantes at the weekend. Simon assisted 2 goals for Nantes in the first 30 minutes as Les Canaries beat their opponents 1-0 away from home. That's talking about Angers in the League 1. Over in right midfield, let's go back to England, but this time around to the Championship as Ovie Ejaria comes in the right midfield position. Ovie Ejaria was a house on fire as he was the man of the match for Reading in their 2-1 away victory over Fulham at Craven Cottage. Ovie Ejaria scored both goals as Reading secured their 2nd consecutive win of the championship season. Let's leave the midfield right now and head over to the front line. A 3-man strong, 3-pronged attack in our Nigerian Team of the Week. We're starting off with Stephen Ode, who played for Randers in the Danish Superliga. He makes his first ever appearance in our Nigerian Team of the Week and was also named the man of the match after a star-studded performance when he scored 2 goals as Randers emerged 3-2 victors over Midtjylland in the Danish Super League. Stephen Ode scored the winner as Randers moved up to 4th on the Danish Superliga table. In the center of the attack, we have none other than the hitman himself, Victor Osimhen, who bagged his 3rd consecutive goal in 2 consecutive games. Osimhen scored the first goal as Napoli traveled to the Stadio Friuli and beat Udinese not just 1, not just 2, but 4 goals to nil. Osimhen has bounced back after a bad first season for Il Partenope, and this time around he is leading the attack as Il Partenope look favourites to lift the Serie A title at the end of the season. Wrapping up the team of the week, we have another attacker, Cyriel. He came off the bench to get his first Feyenoord goal and an assist in Feyenoord's 4-0 victory. It was not even at the Quip, it was at the Philips Stadium in Eindhoven, where Feyenoord put PSV to the sword. Cyriel did not start that game, but in his 30 minutes on the field, DSS scored 1 goal and created another as Feyenoord annihilated PSV. And DSS hopes to keep on playing for Feyenoord and rebound from a horrible season that he had last year when he moved from Heracles Almelo to Genk, his parent club. But he's now on loan at Feyenoord, and this season is just going to get better for Cyriel. Well, it's a 3-4-3 formation, and one day, who knows, maybe I could become the coach of Super Eagles. I'm definitely going to use this team to play any of Nigeria's opponents, and I know this team, as you can see it, is definitely hot. Until next time for another episode of the Nigerian Team